WROI News, streaming live at WROIFM.com. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time now to take a look at your local news. The news this hour is brought to you by Wendy's Restaurant, 2340 South Main, Rochester. Wendy's is way better than fast food. It's Wendy's. And by Rochester Greenhouse. Send a fresh cut flower bouquet today and make someone's day. Currently sitting at 32 degrees under a cloudy sky here in downtown Rochester. We'll have a look at your full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Fulton County Commissioners met and heard from John Geyer of the Highway Department with a report on some community crossing grants they're applying for. Commissioner Steve Metzger appeared on WROI and brought us up to speed.
We applied for them earlier. We got turned down. They're having another round. The first round is more to cities and towns, and this second round is going to counties, hopefully. We've got 3 roads we'd like to repave. 100 north from 31 to 400 west, County Line Road from Highway 25 to Fletcher's Lake, and then what they call the Kaiser Road over by Fulton from the B County line up to Fulton.
Metzger talked about the benefits to the county if they get the grants.
A couple stretches are highly traveled. We try to spread our paving projects around the county as much as we can, and we're hoping to get that. It really helps us out. That's above and beyond. That's an 80-20 match. We use our wheel tax to match that, so our 20% down from wheel tax gets us another 80%.
Again, that was Fulton County Commissioner Steve Metzger. In statewide news, Governor Holcomb is asking the legislature for $34 billion to run the state for the next 2 years, saying he can spend an extra $900 million and still add to the surplus. Senate Appropriations Chairman Ryan Mishler says there's room for more money for schools.
We're about 51% of the budget this year. I think the key is to keep K-12 in that range. I think in the governor's budget, dropped down to about 50.
Office of Management and Budget Director Micah Vincent also says Governor Holcomb's budget would increase school funding by 2% each year.
We think that's a substantive initial number as we look at the budget. Lining up, there are a number of other spending pressures that exist. We've had discussions about the Department of Child Services and Medicaid and some of these other items. But as we look at that, we think that it's a substantive and significant amount.
The governor's plan also increases the state child welfare agency's budget by $300 million. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this.
And now for something deliciously different from Wendy's. Wendy's Double Stack is still an option in the 4 for $4. With a quarter pound of fresh beef, 4 nuggets, fries, and a drink. That's a deal so good it should not exist. Like how owls shouldn't be able to turn their heads all the way around.
Whew, wouldn't like that deal.
The 4 for $4 with your choice of a double stack, junior bacon cheeseburger, or crispy chicken BLT. A deal so great, it's impossibly good, but not for long.
At participating Wendy's for a limited time. Meal includes 4-piece chicken nuggets, small fries, and a drink. Fresh beef available in the contiguous U.S., Alaska, and Canada. Not valid in Alaska and Hawaii.
Rochester Greenhouse, right off of Main Street on 11th Street, is your hometown professional florist and gift shop. They offer fresh-cut flowers for all occasions. They specialize in wedding flowers that are exquisite. Just contact them at 574-223-3146 for a free consultation. Right next door, visit Brooch Boutique for the latest in fashions for women sizes small to plus, featuring leggings, tunics, comfy sweaters, dresses, and accessories. New wonderful things arrive daily. It's 2 great stores offering twice the shopping fun. And again, we are sitting at 32 degrees under a cloudy sky here in downtown Rochester. Winnemac is at 30, Wabash is at 28. We continue to see a cloudy sky this afternoon. We do have a high near 34. Tonight, we see a chance of snow start to develop after 4 a.m., mostly cloudy otherwise, and a low around 26. Tomorrow, snow 2 to 4 inches is possible. We see a high near 31. Tomorrow night, snow likely before 1 a.m. Wind gusts up around 20 miles per hour and a low around 25. On Sunday, it'll be partly sunny. We see a high near 31, a low around 17. Monday, it'll be sunny, a high near 32, a low around 20. And on Tuesday, it'll be partly sunny, a high near 36, and a low around 28. Again, 28 degrees in Wabash, 30 in Winnemac, 32 here in downtown Rochester. This has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Wendy's. Wendy's hamburgers are made fresh, never frozen, and now open late. And by Rochester Greenhouse, corner of 11th and Fulton Streets. They are your full-service hometown florist. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.